This delicious mouth-watering spaghetti. This is how I made my spaghetti. Let's make this delicious spaghetti together. So I start by breaking my spaghetti into 4 pieces. I don't like my spaghetti too short, neither do I like it too long. So I break it inside the sachet, just like how you see on the video. I place it on an edge and break it into 4 pieces without actually tearing the sachet open. So you have learned a new way of opening spaghetti. So I turn it inside the pot, add water, put it on my gas. I light my gas and put it on the gas. After doing that, I let my spaghetti parboil, but this time I'm going to let it parboil so that it will be tender. Then now here are my ingredients: carrot, green beans, onion, fresh tomato, sachet tomato, pepper and crayfish with my seasoning, salt, maggi, spices, and my fish. Okay, so let's go into the detail on how I made this delicious spaghetti. I've taken my spaghetti off the fire and I'm washing it to remove that starchy feeling from it. You have to wash it thoroughly with running water. Okay, so this spaghetti I parboiled it almost done so that you'll be able to get it almost done. Now I put my pot on the fire, put my oil, my onions. I have to fry my onions, put in my sachet tomato, mix it together and let it fry. So I have to let my sachet tomato to fry. So after it's fried and my onions is a little browny, I add my fresh tomato. I need my fresh tomato to fry as well. So I give it some time on the fire to steam properly. So after allowing it to steam for some time, I add my Maggi cubes, my seasoning. This Maggi was so strong, so I had to throw it in and allow the heat from the pot to make it soft. After waiting for it to get soft, I continue putting my other seasoning, spicy, tea thyme, and curry. I cook all the time with this seasoning and it gives me exactly what I want. So I put my seasoning, I stir it for everything to mix properly. By this time the Maggi is already melted, so I just use my spoon to press it and mix it. So now I'll allow it to steam for a while before I'll add any other thing to it. So after allowing it to steam for a while, it's time to add my salt. After adding my salt, I add my crayfish and my pepper. So this will not take too long before I'll add another thing. But adding these things, I have to mix and allow it to steam on the fire. After it steaming to my taste, I added a little bit of water. So I didn't add plenty water to this spaghetti because I parboiled it to be almost done. Now it's time to add my green beans. I only add my green beans now. I want my green beans to get a bit cooked. I didn't add my carrots on time because I don't want my carrot to get too cooked. I want it to have that feeling of half done carrot when the whole thing is ready. So after I waited, I add my carrots. After it has steamed, that I feel that my green beans has steamed enough, I added my carrots and I didn't allow my carrot to stay much on the fire. I brought it down. I like my carrot to be fresh whenever I am eating my spaghetti, to have that feeling of half done. Now I've put my spaghetti in the pot and now it's time to mix these spices. There's no water in it because spaghetti is almost done. So I will just mix these spices and leave it a bit on the fire. Now look, it is giving 100 over 100. 100 over 100. This is so tantalizing. You cannot tell me anything and I will agree. It's not just only looking tantalizing on the surface, but it's looking delicious. It smells delicious. Man, this spaghetti was giving 100 over 100. You see the final look. So my spaghetti is ready, guys. It's time for me to eat. So I want to say thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.